used my DMA tag today on a really beautiful doe. I was hunting this hollow, and I just got out for the afternoon. I dried my clothes and stuff, and I walked down in probably about a half mile, and I realized, I'm like, man, that wind shifted. Like it shifted from what it was called for. I'm like, I got to get up to this one clear cut I'm hunting. And I ran out of that hollow, got in my Jeep, jetted up the road, jetted down through the woods, and I saw a real monster spike on my walk in, and I knew, I was like, I gotta get over there. So I just kind of tried not to spook him and went down, and I forgot my bow rope. Well, not bow rope, but I guess gun rope now. And so I had my book bag strapped onto me, and then I strapped my gun on top of that. And I'm not wearing a harness, but I'm seriously only about 7 feet off the ground. It'd be like falling off a stepladder. But if you look around, it's really tough to keep a bead on a deer in these clear cuts. But I climbed up, and I put my thermo seat down on my tree stand seat because it got soaked this morning. And I sat down, and I looked to my right over here, and then I looked to my left. I'm like, that looks like a deer. Sure enough, she was just standing there and eating on the logging road grasses. And I held on that deer, and I'm like, I can't get a perfect look at its head. Is it a buck or a doe? It's really, nice. And she'd disappear into the clear cut, and then she'd pop out again, and then she'd disappear, and she'd pop out, and finally she walked right where I was hoping she would, and I was expecting them to. And I just got this 7mm 08 probably like 4 years ago, but it's the first chance I really had to shoot at a deer with it. And I put it right behind the shoulder, and I shot, and that thing just dropped. I mean, it's a perfect shot, but I mean, I've shot them in the heart with my .06 and they ran. But I'm anxious to see how how much trauma there is on that. But yeah, I wanted to make a quick video on this. It's just a doe, but if you have a plan in mind, but like the wind switches or something, move to that spot. I mean, I don't care, like it was like 2:30 and I'm running out of that spot, and I mean, granted, I may have screwed up and there might have been a huge buck down there, but I knew that as soon as I saw that wind switched to the west, that I had to get up here. So I just wanted to enforce that, don't be set in stone on, a spot or something. If the wind switches for a better spot, go to it. Trust your gut and go to it, because like I said, I was here. I climbed, 7-8 feet up, and looked to my left, and she was right there. So I mean, it's a good feeling to know that your plan, your gut, everything worked. But yeah, these clear cuts are really tough though. Like, you'll be on a deer and then they just disappear, and then you can't find them again. But that was deer number 11 of the day. 3 were bucks, and I have not seen any other hunters other than when I was driving to a spot. I'm just blown away that like no one's hunting. But I got a tag on her. I climbed down, took a couple pictures, got a tag on her, jumped right back up the tree, and gonna wait till dark and see if I can't get a decent buck to add with it, and then I'll be done until muzzleloader season, because I'm saving a tag for 4A. But yeah, the girls are gonna be excited, and she's a big doe. But the funny thing was, the side where she was coming to me, she must have took a stick through the eyeball, because she was totally blind in that eye. So I'm like, how's that deer not seeing me right now? And well, she was blind. So yeah, they always say even the blind squirrel finds the nuts. So it just takes them to be blind for me to shoot them with a gun, I guess. So good luck if you're out there, and I hope you like that one.